You know that one morning where you wake up and everything seems so right that something must be wrong? The sheet on your bed still tucked in, the birds are whistling Triple J's Top 100, and your pyjama bottoms are completely dry. And that's when your mother rears her ugly head and calls those 4 deadly words. Get ready for school. Well, that was this morning. Don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against school, but I've also got nothing against staying in bed eating shortbread biscuits. Downside to that is definite diabetes, and the upside to school is getting to see my friends. First up there was Jason Sharp. Sharp by name, sharp by nature. Absolute ladies' man. Give him a lesbian in 5 minutes and you'll have yourself a born-again heterosexual. He treats women like objects. What's my opinion on that, you ask? I object. Next was PJ Masters. Masters by name, masturbation enthusiast by nature. He was racist, sexist, all this, except feminist. He hated them. He's the kind of guy that makes you question your choice in friends. Out of all my best friends, he was the worst. And now for something completely different. Amos Leone, a man of very simple taste and a very literal thinker. Show him an apple, all he saw was an apple. Show him a blue curtain, all he saw was a blue curtain. Tell him it was symbolism, and he'd go on a rant about Batman. Last but not least was Matt Fleming. I met him in the comedy circuit a couple of years back. He performed one of the funniest stand-up sets I'd ever seen. I had to be friends with this guy. 2 years later, he was in search of a new school, and I somehow convinced him ours was the place to be, and that there was no better school in the state. I just realised how big of a statement that is. I hope he doesn't have his mind too set on graduating.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Good.
And then there's me. I love acting. It's my aspiration to make it somewhere in the business. You know what? I feel like being really naive and doing that whole Tobey Maguire Spider-Man thing where he makes himself sound like a big deal and as if your whole life depends on hearing his story. But we don't care, Toby. We don't care who you are, especially after you made us sit through that 5-minute long opening credit sequence. What's that, Toby? Who am I? Are you sure you want to know? The story of my life is not for the faint of heart.